So Bayern will be hosting us in the next few hours in the second leg tie of the European Champions League quarter-final. The winners are ushered into the semi-final. So we already know yesterday Dortmund and PSG are already through to the semi-finals. So we're getting the remaining semi-final teams today. Will it be Man City or Real Madrid? Will it be Arsenal or will it be Bayern? So, guys, if you are just seeing my channel for the first time or just seeing this pre-recorded video, be kind enough to strike the like button. Very, very important. Strike the like button. Consider subscribing, subscribe, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Very, very important. So, it's a game that a lot of pressure is being put on us now. We have to win. The last two matches, we've lost one, draw one. We drew against Bayern at Emirates 2-2, coming down from 2-1. We were able to rescue that match. So, and there's no more away goal rule. Let's not forget, away goal rule is non-existent. So, technically, going to this match is like 0-0. So, winner takes all, whether regulation time or penalty, winner today will take all. So, I understand some of the pessimism being shared by some subsection of the Arsenal fan base who are saying, oh, we are beating Bayern, we didn't beat Bayern at their worst state. You're partially right. Bayern are in their worst state, but they have quality players individually within their ranks. I'm tired of repeating myself. Collectively, Bayern are playing well. They've lost the Bundesliga to Bayer Leverkusen. They didn't win the German Cup, fine. But they still have quality players individually in their ranks. And we saw an example of that in the first leg. Right, we saw that. Now, come to the second leg. They are missing Kingsley Coleman, suffered an injury. Gnabry suffered an injury, but they have Mane, they still have Musiala, they have obviously Harry Kane. Right, we know a bit of our exchange from Harry Kane from Total Hotspur days to getting a penalty and scoring a penalty in the first leg. But I think we still have the defenders to actually keep Harry Kane quiet. We saw some of his shenanigans. He got away with what I'll call more than a yellow card in the first half. That would look like a deliberate elbow on Gabriel Magalhaes, but I think got away with it. It is what it is. But today's match is going to be different. There's a lot riding on both teams. We know Bayern at least want to actually continue to progress in this Champions League because they've actually been they've lost the league to Bayern. And for us now, we are still in the race, regardless. Even this advantage Man City, we are still in the race. It's just 2 points different. We still have superior goal difference. If Man City gets a draw, we are back on level 10. Like Riders not continue to win their game. So it's not done and dusted in the league. In the Champions League, today is a deciding day. We have to win or it's bust for us. And we know there are a lot of Arsenal fans, like especially the content creation community, who will make a killing, which they should. I'm not saying making a killing from content creation is horrible, but pretending to love your team, but we know you love the one that comes from negativity of the content than your team. That it is what it is. Just call it for what it is. A lot of you enjoy the negativity that comes from Arsenal drawing a game or losing a game than when Arsenal wins a game. I don't see, even though I see guys are happy, you're not as ecstatic as the vitriol we see when Arsenal draw a game. We've lost one game in 2024, and look at how a lot of you are going ballistic on the team on Sunday. It was a disappointing loss. I understand. The title race is advantage master. I understand. But the way some of you are melting down is not warranted. It was highly unnecessary in my own books, but it is what it is. I'm not hoping for a loss today. I think we have the team that can go to Bayern and win. We've won at Bayern before. Let's not act as if we've not won. We've won at Bayern, but we lost out on aggregate. So it's not that going to Allianz Arena is a new thing. We've gone to Bayern and won 2-0. But that 2-0 was not enough because we already lost at home in the first leg. It wasn't good enough. But today, we have players that can go there and do. We might not have the experience like the Bayern players have because they have winners who have won the Champions League in their rank. They have players who have participated in the last few years in Champions League in their ranks compared to our players. Aside from Jesus, Zinchenko, Kai, and Jorginho, we don't have players who have participated in the Champions League. So that experience is not there. Granted, but sometimes experience is overly embellished and overly rated. I prefer competence to experience. I would like the synergy or a melange of both experience and competence, right? I would like 40% experience, 60% competence, not having all this 70% experience and 20% competence. That doesn't cut it for me. So regardless of the trope and narrative of experience, I think we have good players, top class players who can go to Bayern, sit tight, score a goal and defend it well. Defensively, we are not in shambles. I understand we've shipped in 4 goals in the last 2 games. It happens, right? When it rains, it pours sometimes. But I don't think defensively we're falling off. Unfortunately, because there's 4 goals in 2 games, which is not good enough. I get the standard, but these things can happen. I'm expecting us to be defensively solid this time. Now, what's going to start at the left back? Zini, Kivio or Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu has not played a full match since the turn of the year. He came back from an injury. He has been training for a few weeks. We're expecting him to start, but yet Arteta has not granted Tomiyasu a start. Will Tomiyasu get a start in today's match? I hope so, because a lot of the fans do not want to see Zinchenko. They rather take a Kivio. But objectively looking at it, Kivio is not better than Zinchenko as a left back. I'm not saying Zinchenko is not clumsy. He just divides opinions, very polarizing, annoys us sometimes with his clumsiness. But as a left back, any day, 7 days a week, twice on Sunday, I am taking Zini over Kivio as a left back. For me, the lesser of the evil, in my opinion. But if Tomiyasu is fit, we should all go for Tomiyasu to start it, to actually have the starting berth against the Bayern Munich. That'll be my ideal choice. We know the 2 center halves should be Gabriel and Saliba rather. Then Ben White as right back. In the midfield, if Partey was fit, I'll go with Partey, Rice, and Odegaard, provided Odegaard comes through with his illness. According to Mikel Arteta, he reported yesterday that both Saka and Odegaard has slight illness. I think they'll recover from it to actually feature in today's game. So it's looking like maybe Jorginho, because the Partey I saw in the last game is not yet there fitness-wise. It looks a bit slower. The legs are looking a bit leggy and heavy. So maybe it's time for Jorginho to continue to maintain his starting breath until maybe Partey can get a bit of steam and momentum in his legs. In the attack, I think we're going to go for Kai, Martinelli, and Saka. Now, the Jesus experiment did not go as we wanted it to go at the weekend, and people are lambasting Jesus. I think we are a tad overreacting. If we had converted all our chances in the first half, there would nobody questioning the fact that Arteta switched it up a little bit. It's just that analyzing hindsight is extremely lucrative for most of you, and you're taking unhealthy advantage of that. And for Bayern, no Kingsley Coman, no what's his name? No Gnabry, but Sane will be playing, even though he has to go through a late fitness test. I expect Musiala might be playing on the wings as a 10 because they have 2 wingers out. And maybe Muller might be starting. Harry Kane, Delete, and Dyer started the last match. Will be the same people? I don't know. We'll find out. Bayern come up with their strongest team, but I still think we have the youth, the relative experience, and the exciting and the unpredictability of our team to go through. Provided we do not self-sabotage like we do in some of these games, I expect Arsenal to go to the Allianz Arena and get a result and get a win today. So Bayern are not a pushover. Like I said, individually they have the experience, individually have quality players, but collectively I think we can actually go to Bayern and win this game. Let me know what you think in the comment section regarding this game that's going to play in the next few hours today, the deciding day. Both teams will actually know their fate today. There is no more second leg. There is no another alternative. Today is either Bayern or it's either Arsenal, but I think it's going to be Arsenal by the end of the day. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like the video, very, very important. Consider subscribing, very, very important. And make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.